Alright guys, it's Fresh Real. I am back and I've been busy on Dragon Raja since my last video. So you're gonna notice a class change here, which I did in game. This is my new Blade Master. And what happened was I switched to from Gunslinger to Blade Master again. Because my boy and his daughter joined the game and he's a healer and she's DPS. So just to make the group kind of like even and balanced when we do party together, I just went on ahead and oh wow, invite off the break. I can't even get the intro down to make stuff balanced and stuff like that. When we went into groups and stuff, I just decided to be the tank. So we're gonna do a dragon hunt here in a second, which is cool. It's just an activity to get you gear, get you a little bit of coins, and to also get you some gear. But again, I've been busy. I'm level 55 now. Stats are looking right. That took a lot of coins to do. And this is basically just going to be me showing you guys what you missed. I actually might I'm not gonna auto battle. So there is an auto battle. It's not like I don't know. You tap the button, and it's like mindless fighting. It here. I'll just show you. Um, so this is my tank. Right now I'm in the DPS spec of it because these small groups like this, you really don't need a tank. It's more for when you get into the challenging modes that a tank is necessary. So I am just gonna do a little bit of damage, help the group out. We can get this down a little bit quicker, and that'll be that. If it comes time where I actually need to tank, then I'll switch to my tank spec. I will say this though, I didn't give Blade Master enough credit when I started. They threw when you first started the game, they threw a couple of mobs at you, and just based off that quick interaction, I was like, nah, it's not for me. And coming back to it, they're they're surprisingly complex. Actually, they have like two move sets. One's more for DPS and quick attacks and stuff like that, and you use a lot of dodge when you're doing that. And the other is actual like true tankiness. You take less damage and stuff like that, and you're harder to kill. You actually, if you do get killed, you actually come back to life for a couple seconds too. So that's pretty dope. I think we have two tanks in this group. Yeah, we do. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and do some damage and just let that be that. But you guys have missed a lot, so I'm gonna get you up to speed. I unlocked. First off, I unlocked this badass outfit. God damn. Initially I wasn't gonna go with it. I wasn't feeling it. Hold up, let me go back on auto real quick. Yeah, if you're tanking, don't auto and do stuff. I'm not tanking, so I'm gonna just auto and show you guys. But so yeah, I unlocked this. You unlock it through the story. It's free, and it does take your glamorous rating up by 200 points. It's rated elegant, which is one of the highest. And I changed the color. Initially, the color was like red or something like that. And matter of fact, in my previous video, I just passed it along. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. But black with silver hair, dead. um, so I'm feeling this joint. I still want to get this bad boy. Oh my gosh. But it hasn't told me how to unlock yet. So I'll just stick with what I got. Anyway, but enough of that. I also unlocked the hoverboard, and I can evolve it. Let's do it again. All right. You can level it up. It does add to your stats through evolution. As you can see, I get some defense, some magic defense, and some HP. And I like it. It's different. Look at your boy. Look at your boy with the fire sword looking like Dante. But yeah, it's I started a career. So right now you can either be a superstar or you can do culinary. I chose culinary just because I'm a tank and I would like to cook for myself and be able to take the effects from food into battle with me. So as you can see right there, the description, you get 27,000 max HP and 210 wind attack, and different food has different effects. I only have two unlocked because I haven't been doing a whole lot. I was trying to get to 50, which I did, and then I was like, wait, no, let me get to 55. So I spent most of last night grinding to 55. I was on the toilet, and after that, I got off because there was a maintenance too, but I got off. So right now I've taken a little bit of break from the main story, and I'm just trying to actually really get into and see what else is in the game and what else it offers. I did unlock pets. This is my first pet. He is at his ultimate level. So let me get into that real quick. Pets have different forms. That's their first stage, second stage, and ultimate stage. And there are multiple pets. I mean, this game really has some level of detail in it. It's beautiful. This is actually the pet that you're given through the game. And it's the Abyss Dragon. And I mean, I just can't wait to unlock these other pets, man. Well, not this one, the little chicken one. But I really want the cat one. Like, that looked like it's gonna be dope. But they also have their stats that they add to yours. They do attack with you. They have moves. Like this is my dude. I just named him Cheddar because he got that bread. There's his ultimate, and he has two assist moves to assist me in battle. One increases my crit, and the other increases my armor piercing, I believe. Yeah, my armor piercing. Um, Dude, this game is just amazing. So I've unlocked more allies, and not only do they run your personal store for you, they also hop into battle with you. Like they'll just come down and they'll hop into battle with you, launch a little random ultimate attack. This is her ultimate. It's like some beam that just shoots across the level, and anybody she hits is just taking damage. It pierces through them. Um, I unlocked a couple of 4 stars and one 5 star, but Eva's given to you through the game. These other guys, these other 4 stars, NC, Katsu is my favorite actually, and Herzog. They're unlocked through recruiting, and you have to just send a help request. And the bottom one, the gold one, is to unlock 5 at one time, and the top one is just to unlock 1 at one time. And of course, if you're doing 1 at a time, then you have lower chances to get higher allies. But you put them in this little chart here. The more you put in here, the more stats of theirs they add to yours. And you can choose one of your allies to run your bazaar. That's just what I'm gonna call it. It's like a personal store that it's like, you vend from yourself. I just call it a bazaar because I'm so used to Final Fantasy 11 that's what they called it. So interesting. There are leaderboard rankings, and I am ranked 37 on this server for Blade Master. Whereas when I was a gunslinger, I was ranked like 420. So that's an amazing little jump that I did. The core. This has been the biggest, like it was the biggest mystery. So earth, fire, water, and wind, they each represent a stat. Let's see. Wind is dexterity. Water is inspiration. Whew, almost forgot. Of course, fire is strength, and earth is constitution, which is a form of defense. Each of those, though, like constitution, it'll add like 400. Actually, I'll just show you. So this is where you find constitution, and this is what those stats do. and the M beside them is indicating that it's a main stat for the class that you're playing. So as you can see, I have 3 main stats, so I have to kind of balance it. I actually go Constitution and Strength and a little bit of inspiration added in there. I actually had 1 inspiration stone, but I did my diligence to level it up the highest, so I didn't need as many. But these are the stats that it affects, and the substats that it affects. Like AP is armor piercing, P attack is physical attack, CDR is actually cooldown reduction, MDF is magic defense, and crit res is crit resistance, of course. And so you really want to get your core together for real. I sound like a fitness instructor. The more you level the jewels in your core, the more bonuses that they give to your stats. So as you can see, getting all of my gems to level 7 will give me those stats right there. They're all, I think, between 5 and 6 right now, though. Yeah, they're all between 5 and 6. I gotta do the work. I gotta put in the hours to get it up there. You can either unsock it or you can level them up. So leveling them up isn't that bad. You can, if you don't have the materials on you, you can hit combine and it'll buy them from the store for your diamonds. And if you do, yeah, if not, you can use, what are these little chips? I'm gonna call those chips. That little blue arrow that says 48. Those are from like the cash shop in the game. You can use those and add them, but those are far and few. You actually have to pay for that. So let me check on the group real quick. Everybody up? Let me see. Everybody good? Okay, they're good. What else? So this is draconian, draconian like stats or something like that. You can put it on your gear. Let me see. Yeah, draconic info. Yeah, so it's called draconic. So you unlock these glyphs, you take them. I just found out last night because I just unlocked this with my first one. I had this unlocked and it was just like this. It was a whole bunch of locks. I was like, man, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? So you take these, if it's on a piece of gear that you would rather not use, you can take the draconic glyph off of them and add them to your weapon. As you can see, this one increases my strength by 75 and every new level grants 1 strength, which is great for my class. So it's working out. What? Wait, what happened? Oh man, wait, how's it? Look at that dash. Y'all see that? That shit was sweet. My bad. See, this is what happens when you play auto and do other things. That's why. That's why the tank doesn't play auto. This game is so involved, man. I love it. This is just feeding my RPG hunger. So, I made a guild. This is the first time that I made a guild off the break joining the game. I didn't join anybody else's. And as you can see, we got a couple members. We got a couple members coming up, you know. My boy's in it, his daughter's in it. Of course, they're my highest ranked members because when I'm not on, they can handle things. And look how many events you can do as a guild. That's crazy, right? Make sure you do your hacker groups every week. So basically, these are just a way to get free experience. If you don't want to do them yourself, you can. It's just going to a specific spot and downloading information. You can actually just wait, and if you don't do them that 20 minutes, the AI will go and do them while you're doing whatever it is you're doing. So you can just come back. I'll come back in 20 minutes and I'll just hit complete. You know what I'm saying? But you can do that like 20 times or whatever. And I'm not sure if everybody, even in my guild, is taking advantage of it, but you should. What else? What else do we got here? I'm just trying to catch you guys up on the things that have changed in my gameplay. So interesting. Down in the bottom left where it says buff. These are the buffs that are either boosting my character or afflicting him. I didn't know hunger actually affected you. You can't dash when you're hungry. So it's not like super duper like required. Like it's not gonna like play a big role in your gameplay and what you can and can't do. But at the same time, don't let your dude be out here hungry, man. You know, come on now, you gotta feed him. You can change your avatar and the frames, but I haven't messed with that yet. I'm still using the basic one that came with the class. And the points that you get from different oh, the leader left. Okay. No, we're gonna leave too. Okay, cool. Hopefully we get no more random invites. So, check this out. You can even swim on this game. What? Shut up, girl. You can swim. You can jump dash. You can regular dash. Like this game is legit. Oh, so let me show y'all the hoverboard. Boom. That's my baby. Right. Oh, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. You can fly. Is that somebody in a helicopter? You can get a helicopter in this game? I'm still learning stuff about this game daily. Daily. Anyway, this game, I just can't. It's good. If you haven't tried it, try it. There is PvP in this game, and then up in the top left corner by my face where it says peace, you can take that off and actually attack people. So I was just doing a quest yesterday, and I was at like a different part of town, like in the mean streets. And the game did prompt me. It warned me that somebody in the area was like in red mode, like player killer mode. But I didn't think they was dumb enough to run up on me. So this girl, it was a girl blade master. This was right before I switched to gunslinger. She ran up on me, you know, give me your gun, give me your Nikes. And I was like, not the day devil. And we got busy right there in the street. And I wrecked her. And she tried to run and I chased her down. What is this? Okay, we about to learn together. Enable terror. Oh, all right. Let me claim the claimables. And 2 is my favorite number, so we gotta pick the second from the left or right. Let's go this one. Booyah. Who's that? Whale spirit. Okay. Can I do another one? Oh, no. Okay. So that's new. I don't know what that is. And I'll be sure to look into it and get back to y'all. But yeah, she attacked me in the middle of the street, and then I chased her down and I dogged her ass, and then I took her purse and then I ran. No, I'm playing, but this game is it's meeting all of my expectations. It really is. I do have one gripe, and it's very minor, but I wish there was a way to just lock. And you see this control pad? I wish there was a way to lock it, because when I'm trying to pinch and zoom out, sometimes I'll see how it'll jump up from where it is. It'll jump up there and it'll get in the way. And it might move me, especially if I want to face the boss, like away from my group or something like that. So then I get hit with AoEs. But that's been my jam so far. And I have no complaints. It doesn't feel like a chore to play this game. The grind is pretty casual and it's simple. Everybody, I'm not sure if it's because the game is kind of still new and everybody's just being super polite, but everybody's being polite. And I just have no complaints. So, yo, check this sword out. Check this sword out. I can't wait till we get the transmog. Look at that joint. Oh my goodness. Like, with my first sword, I was the captain, but with this one, I'm the commander in chief. You can give your allies gifts so they like you more. I want to think, not say. I want to think though that. Oh shit. Okay, I can sell that. Bet. Ooh, bam. I want to think that the more they like you, the more they'll jump into battle with you. But that's just, that may be wishful thinking. You will unlock titles like a lot. Oh, snaps. Whale spirit. Just unlock the title. Booyah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what it gives me. The one I have on currently is giving me 2,000 HP. And this will give me, what, 16,000? Taking it. And I'm a tank? Taking it. So, that's been up with me so far. Of course, there are some other little details here and there. But That's the gist of it, man. Pick a class, play it, and enjoy yourself. This game is beautiful, man. Look at that. You see, that's that D-pad, man. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, if you're on my server, wait, what is my server? Zoom, that's it. Sumiza down in the bottom left. If you're on my server, look me up, join the guild. Let's do some stuff together. Anyway, hey, shout out to Greg 2G. He doesn't know I'm shouting him out in this joint, but his videos have been super helpful. For real. And it'd been really, really, really nice to play with him, man. Greg 2G, your videos have been awesome, man. Seriously, thank you. And everybody else, man, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. And I'm going to get back to the grind because I want to get level 60 by the end of the day. So, it's Fresh for Real, man. Holla at me. Let me know. Peace.